Hey, what is up guys? It's XXO today, and we're going to be playing some Minecraft because it's finally here, as it says on there. Which isn't true, because Minecraft's been around for a long time. So, um, we're going to do a new survival series. This is, again, XXO for you today with Persac Gaming, because I didn't mention that. Well, I might have, I just kind of forget. And I'm going to be doing a survival series. So, let's get to it. So this is mostly, again, also as well to teach you how to play Minecraft. I'm going to be doing a series, not like how to survive the first day, or how to do that, and how to do that. It's going to be a normal just survival series, but if you don't know how to play Minecraft, you can learn how to play it on this. So, here we go. So, if you want to play just a normal single player world, we're going to hit single player. Easy as that. My computer's a little slow for some reason. It's not. Okay, so I got a few worlds, as you can see, that I've done. And we're just going to create a new world. And you can name it. For this, I'm going to do DAC SOC 12 Survival. And I want in survival. That means you need to search for resources. You need to craft, and you gain levels and health and hunger. If you do hardcore mode, that means it is the same as survival mode, but you're locked in the hardest difficulty and you only have one life. Just a heads up, if you do hardcore mode, once you die, you automatically it will delete the world and you can't get back onto it. So that's just a heads up. In creative world is you have unlimited resources. It is free flying, and you can destroy blocks instantly. So that's that easy. I'm going to go to more world options. Generate structures, basically, like does villages and dungeons and strongholds and other stuff like that. Cheats, I'm going to keep them off for the moment. If you're doing a creative world, cheats are really useful. And also the world types can be default. We could do default. There's super flat, which is the world is completely flat, and there's large biomes, which are really big biomes. So I just like default. In bonus chests, if you're a beginner, I would recommend putting bonus chests on. It just gives you a little bit of stuff to start out with. Now, since I'm a little more advanced, I don't need a bonus chest. And also, we're going to put a seed in. We're going to call it DAC SOC 12. Is what the seed is. So if you ever want to load up this world, you can just type in DAC SOC 12, and there's your seed. So, I'm going to hit done, and we're going to create a new world. And it will start creating a new world. It will just... Minecraft just keeps on not responding. It's not working. Here it goes. So it'll load the world, and it will, because it's a completely randomized world. You're not, unless it's a seed, it totally, because I just made the seed, it will totally generate a new world. So that's why sometimes right when you start the game, it'll be kind of laggy, because it has to load the world. And for some reason, Minecraft is just not really responding, so it may be a little bit of time just waiting, because it doesn't want to respond. So, now to the right. Here we go. So we fall in here, and here's some sheep, which is good. And once I'm able, oh, look at that. Okay, so here we are. So you can see it's a little laggy at first. This is a sheep, if you don't know. It's kind of weird. So look at this. Right now, we're in a jungle, and probably by the looks of it, you probably could tell we were in the jungle. Just for the moment, I'm going to put on tiny, so it doesn't have to generate as much, and it can be a little quicker. You can just see all the tall, these aren't very tall, but there's giganto jungle trees. Also see, and the world's pretty much generated now, so I'll just switch to a normal, and Minecraft just really isn't responding right now. For some reason, it's just not functioning as it normally does. Kind of like I'm telling you, technical difficulties. And I'm one not working. Just have patience, please. Just wait. But Mom, son, I told you already. Wait. Fine, I guess I will. Does this after a while? If it's just trying to load, and it'll go into this. So I'm going to try to figure out right now why it is kind of not responding to me. I almost wonder if we need to get rid of. Oh, well, it's changing now. Get rid of the internet. That might speed up a little bit. There we go. The internet kind of helped that. We'll see how this. Maybe still a little laggy. Because again, I mean, the world has to. All the chunks have to generate. You can also see that tree over there. That tree is actually from a swamp, and you can tell. You can see there's a bunch of trees like that. Right now, if I wanted to know, well, you know, I don't know what in the world, what biome I am in, and I want to know, you can actually just hit the F3, and it will tell you which direction you're facing. So right now, I'm facing north. And it says I'm in plains, but also there must be plains around here, so this must be plains. Well, okay, this is plains over here. So, you know, and then also there's a sheep. And there is, you can see over there, a jungle. This is a jungle. So, it'll also tell you, like, what level you're at and your coordinates. So that's a really useful tool. Plains are relatively flat ground. As you can see how flat this ground is. Plains are always one of the best places to build your buildings on. A lot of, like, cities are built on either flatlands or plains because there are many other biomes, and I have heard that in the next update, I believe they're adding a new biome, and I think it's like they said it was like it was another, I don't remember what it was called. It was like a spruce biome, or it was like something like that, because they already have spruce wood, but it was kind of like almost like a redwood, almost. I have not, my friend actually told me about it. So, one of the first things you want to do, because we've already wasted a lot of time in just trying to explain it to you, you want to get wood. So, just to break that vine off there. Let's say, gosh, that was trying to bug me. I'm gonna try to get rid of this now, too. Because something is just causing this to not work. Punch that away. Won't really matter, you can just punch them off. You don't have to. Okay, stop it. Now I'm starting to get aggravated, because there's nothing. I mean, maybe I could just stop my server. This is a server I have, actually, for a city. And, it's running right now. Something that is still open is making my computer go really slow. It'll be a second, and we'll log in, and we'll stop it. And that's started for me, and I hope this is going to make it faster, because then there's nothing else that should be affecting this, and it still is really laggy. There's nothing on the right of this earth that should be making this laggy. So, we're going to be getting wood, and you can see it's already night. I think, well, no, I could have another tree. Yeah, but okay. So, over here, so a lot of people ask me, well, how do I get it? Well, let's not use that tree. That tree's kind of big. I think our first house is going to be Oh gosh, sapling. Right here. Um. Well, I guess we're gonna go and head into the jungle. And you can only jump one block. So you basically move by the WASD. W is forward, ASD. And space is the jump. So it's really convenient. Shift will allow you to squat down. You will move slower, but it will allow you so you do not fall off of edges. So like normally I could just walk right off this. But if I was on shift, it wouldn't let me. It would kind of stop me. That's how you can like look into really deep holes. Um, and you know, I'm very kind of unimpressed right now at these jungle trees because they're not tall. Usually they're just like towering the world. Well, this one's still not good. I'm trying to find a good jungle tree. And the thing I really like about jungles... Well, I'm gonna get some wood right away. So, how do you get wood? All you gotta do is to break something. Like, let's say I wanted to be some dirt. I would just have to hold left click, and it would punch it. Now, if I wanted to actually place the dirt back, I could just... First off, see, I cannot place it right now. I right-click the place dirt, and you can see I can't place it because I'm in the way of the block. So a lot of people will either just get up. Okay, you can get up and place it. Or you can just jump up and place it like that. So, now for jumping down the tree, you basically